When it comes to certain events in the MCU, I think everybody can agree that one event has been mentioned plenty of times, but we never got to see it play out. And as it turns out, Black Widow is going to officially give us those details. So when it comes to telling us and not showing us, we have had a couple of mentions in the MCU about Budapest. Whatever happened there, it's supposed to be something that they keep teasing but never apparently want to go back to up until now, because it has officially been confirmed with an interview with Scarlett Johansson that yes, Budapest will finally be explained and explored in the MCU in the upcoming Black Widow film. Now I think I might be wrong, but I think they also mentioned it in one of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s episodes, but citation needed. Either way though, we know something happened there. Something that involved Black Widow, something that involved Clint, something went on there. Somehow Nick Fury knows about this as well, so whatever happened there, it seems to have some sort of a, relationship building history for Clint and Natasha. Now, when we first got our first look as to leaked photos, if you will, of Black Widow, we got a pretty strong hint that Budapest would play a part in the movie, because spoiler alert, they were shooting in Budapest. Now, of course, at the time, a lot of people didn't know if this was actually going to be a thing, and they just figured maybe they're shooting in Budapest for the same reason you shoot in Prague, because you use Prague for generic Eastern European town when you shoot there because of the tax write-offs, the incentives, and how cheap it is to shoot there during the certain scenes and times of year and locations that are specifically made to shoot in these locations, so you can get those specific tax breaks. Now my assumption is whatever is being shot there or was shot there and is happening is going to heavily involve Taskmaster, considering that he was on set there when they were shooting these scenes, and it definitely looked like he was going to be heavily involved with a action sequence and a tank. So there's also the theories that also revolved around this, that maybe he was actually Clint underneath the suit, which again, theories, that's the way it went. It's probably not, but again, who knows? Maybe we will learn that Taskmaster is a name that gets handed down. But at least we know we're finally going to know what the whole Budapest thing is. And on one hand, I'm excited because it's like, yes, this could be really interesting and eye-opening and change the MCU. And on the other, I'm like, Nick Fury's eye got scratched by a cat.